Hello, how are you doing? I believe you are doing fine, and I believe you have watched the previous video I dropped on what to know in the market, what to know about the financial industry. So, I'll be talking about the time factors, time to trade this market. You need to get it right so that you will know when to plan your trading to and when to stay away. So, we have from you can see that I just come on Google here to make just a brief to what you need to know. So I just type the trading time and trading section, and this is what we have in Forex. So the world at large is divided into continents, and we all share different time zones. So the time I'm sleeping here is the time some people are awake in another country. It's time I'm eating probably my own lunch is when some people are about to take their breakfast, especially in the Asia part of the country where their time zone is quite different from almost other part of the continent. So in Forex we have different sections which are Asia, that is Tokyo, European, that is London, and US, that is New York, and they all have different time. So the Asia has its active period between 11 p.m. and 8 a.m. and the European section has 7 a.m. to 4 p.m. and the New York has noon to 8 p.m. So these are the period that market is mostly volatile. But if we look at Asia, Asia stands separately, no correlation to Europe and American section. Why do I say that? If you look at its time frame, it's 11 p.m. in the evening to 8 a.m. in the morning. Meanwhile, if you look at the remaining two, this one that is London is 7 a.m. to 4 p.m. in the afternoon, and the American section has noon to 8 p.m. So looking at the two, their time overlap. So anything from okay, London generally will be active between 7 a.m. and 4 p.m. But by noon, when New York section will be open, uh, there will be more energy in the market because London is still open, then America also open. So if there is like 50% momentum in the market at that time, it will rise to like 100 because two sections meet themselves when they are much active. So as a result of that, traders generally across the whole world, they watch out for this time and do their trading, and outside this time they close. So some people they go to the market around 8 a.m. in the morning and leave the market around 4 p.m. Why so many people will target that 12 noon to 4 p.m. when London section will be over. This is applicable to day trader. If you are a long-term trader, you leave your trade for like one week, 2 weeks, 5 days, you know, it means your open position will revolve through the whole time, and overall will be your results. But for you as a day trader, so it's very easy for you to avoid this time because that's when you'll be sleeping. Meanwhile, you watch out this. So you look for your own trading opportunity within this time and you are fine. So lastly, you need to understand, okay, for Asian countries, what are the currencies that you know they have? For European, what are the currencies? For London, what are the currencies? So the currency of all the country across all these continents will be very, very volatile during their time. So US, for example, dollar will be very, very volatile within this time, very, very much active. And look at London, majorly pound sterling will be very, very much active. Euro will be very much active. So that's the reason why if at the end of the day you actually trade within this two period, we see the way market will be very, very moving fast. So if your analysis is correct, you make your money at that time and you leave the market. So knowing all these currencies and the rest will tell you, okay, which currency should I trade or I'll be trading. You see some people, they don't trade more than Euro USD, GBP USD, gold, AUD USD, as in dollar pair in general, just because their time of activities fall within this same time and they are aware that this is the time that market is volatile, so they wait for this time to come, they trade and they go. So you as a trader, you can do more research, try to know all the currency pair you have in this section of Asia, know the currency within section of European, know the currency within section of North America. So then watch out for those currency because they will be very, very active around this period of time. So that's all I have for you today. If you have not, click on my subscription button for you to be getting all these latest updates. What I'm doing is I'm giving you the key part of the industry because that's what you need. You need to know the secret. It's not how far, it's how well. So giving you notes from beginning to the end will take your time because you have somebody who understands it and all you need is a guideline. So you can go and take your own study, but things you need in regard to be successful in this area, I'll be teaching you, and that will be all. So have a wonderful day. Bye bye.